On to you, Sagittarius. So unfortunately, Sagittarius season is over, but you can still have fun, right? Santa Claus is coming to town. Anyway, you have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and then you have the Nine of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for you, Sagittarius, I'm seeing how uh, okay. Okay. Okay, so it seems to me as if you Sagittarius are closing out or finishing some of the old things that you actually want to get out of your life before the new year comes in. The Six of Swords speaks to how, um, there's still some people that you Sagittarius are saying, goodbye to and everything. Um, Ironically, as well as saying hi to family members, but letting go of individuals that cannot keep up with you. Gemini is going through the same thing. Go watch my Gemini video. Come back to this one as well, right? Y'all, Gemini, Sagittarius axis, that pull of energy, y'all going through the same thing that Geminis are. A lot of you are just outgrowing a lot of people in the first place. And so because you're outgrowing them, there's a sense of you Gemini's not, sorry, there's a sense of you Sagittarius not being not being fake about it and being more real about it in the first place. So as a result, a lot of you Sagittarius are like, okay, you're just gonna do what comes natural to you. You're gonna do what it is that you gotta do in the first place. And that's working for you actually, because the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands speaks to how, you're letting go of some people, but you're gaining more valuable people. And I've talked about this before. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality of people that you have in your life. That's why it is that this is why I be kind of going at some of the other brothers. It's like, why y'all hanging out with dysfunctional people? Why not just hang out with queens? You know what I'm saying? Queens that are valuable, that want to be with you, that love you. Like, why are you wasting your time trying to be in relationships with, with hyenas? Why are you doing that in the first place? Why not just do it with decent individuals from the rip? But a lot of the other brothers, they seem to have a problem with it. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that so you're happy about the quality of the people that you have in your life. The reason why is because the World card, you have way more coming to you that's good that you want to see anyway. So what are you really losing by saying goodbye to a couple of people that don't want to be in your life, that is not really showing you that they can keep up with you anyway? So you Sagittarius are getting rid of all of the individuals that give you a hard time, all of the, exes, all of the people trying to make it so that it's harder for them to come back, so that they have to work harder for them to come back. Because the truth is, you're not actually trying to get them to come back. You're trying to get them out of your life in the first place. Because I know what it feels like myself, to where you have somebody whom you don't really want to speak to, but then they hang out. Y'all met from the same social circle. So it's like you have the number on block, but it's like, you still have to see the person because you hang out with everybody else that they hang out with. You understand what I'm saying? Same thing when it comes to you Sagittarius. Like, see, with a person who has that kind of mentality, where everything to them is about games, they look at it like, oh, you making it harder for me? Okay, this is gameplay. You making it harder for me? Oh, okay, I'm gonna get back at you later, but I see you trying to make it more difficult. Like, to them, they don't want, that's the delusion telling them that a person isn't walking away from you. They haven't walked away. That's their delusion telling themselves, or them creating the delusion of, oh, this is all a part of the gameplay. A lot of the times they don't really have an understanding of, we're done with the games. They don't really have an understanding of this. And this is where it is that you get sore losers. You have people who will really be upset. But with you, Sagittarius, you are getting away from said people in the first place. You want nothing to do with them, like I've been talking about. You want absolutely nothing to do with them in the first place. You're finished with them. But what you do have is, you got done with the few people, but you have plenty of great opportunities. The World card is a very good card to have in your reading. Would have been better off it would have been the last card on the main board, but it's still a very good card to have in the reading anyway, because it means a lot more fun, a lot less stress, because you, Sagittarius, you don't have to worry about an idiot that will listen to what you have to say and then go and then mess it up, sometimes intentionally, or a lot of the times intentionally, for you to actually have to go say something to them, fix it, figure it out. You, Sagittarius, don't have to worry about that. It's people who have common sense, who want to do better for themselves. A lot of your family members too starting to want to do better for themselves. So it's a lot less drama, because it's not this wrestling match of, you, Sagittarius, are striving to do better, but here they are on some, they don't want things to change. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't want anything. The King of Wands and the Ten of Cups represent, because you, Sagittarius, are ready to take off. Meaning that you, Sagittarius, are ready to go into the new year. Hold on. You, Sagittarius, are ready to have a good Christmas. Spend time with your family. Go into the new year handling your business. You're not trying to spend the remainder of 2020, of fiscal 2024, and go into fiscal 2025. You're not trying to do that with someone holding you back and pulling your clothes and trying to grab on to your midsection and trying to get you to, to give counterbalance to your weight when you run. You don't want all that. You don't want all of that. You, Sagittarius, actually want to be able to, you've got some plans, you want to be able to enact your plan. Do what it is that you, Sagittarius, plan, and then come back and then make it good for your family. Or if you're single, make it good for yourselves. And things will work out well for you. That's what it is that you, Sagittarius, want to do. You, Sagittarius, don't want you don't want goofballs like weight dragging you down or severely slowing you. You running, you can only run half speed, a quarter speed of what you normally do or what you can do. Nah, you, Sagittarius, want to fly. And then you have the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. That's my point. You, Sagittarius, are like, okay, everybody lock in. Everybody needs to be okay with you. So there's a sense of you, like I said, wrapping it up for the rest of the year. Again, we only have a week. Next week, Tuesday, is 31st, December 31st, before next week, Wednesday, is New Year's. You understand what I'm saying? So literally, we only really have a week, literally, left in the fiscal New Year. So you, Sagittarius, want to make sure that it's a good week. It's a good rest of the year. 2025 needs to be on point. Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords right here speaks to how, because again, you're not derailing your plans for anybody. I'm serious. Some of you, Sagittarius, will break up with people if they keep trying to be a liability to you. You will break up with them because they don't know how to get out of your way when you handling your business. And I definitely know the feeling, because how many people have I tried to be in a relationship with? How many people have I told, or whatever the case may be, that I said, hey, I have a plan, They ain't want to listen to it because they thought I was being some bum. And I was telling them from way back when, I said, hey, I have a plan. They ain't want to listen. You feel me? So you will leave them if you have to. Some of them will say, hey, some of them will be upset. Some of them are already upset at you, Sagittarius, because you essentially excommunicated them from your lives. But so what? So what? Truly, so what? Because you, Sagittarius, have a plan. So what? As far as how they feel. So what about how they feel? So? Because they should have got right with you instead of playing games with you in the first place. But no, they didn't want to do all that. Now this is what it is that they getting. They want to play stupid games, so they winning stupid prizes. But you, Sagittarius, are not playing stupid games. Y'all are playing your own game. And with this world card here, there's going to be many prizes in store that you're going to like. Let's clarify the world. That's my dog over there. We gonna kick it. You have the Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Star card, the Empress, and you have the Lovers. The Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Star card, right, represents how. So, and right now things are amazing. You got everybody cheering you. You got you got your family members, if you have them, cheering you, cheering for you, right? Your family members that get along with you, you getting along with them. Everybody is on the same page. Everybody is proud of you because you're doing your own thing. And then, like I said, everybody who's in your life that you, Sagittarius, welcome in your life, they on the same page with you. Because everybody pretty much understands that you, Sagittarius, y'all have a plan. And so because you, Sagittarius, have a plan, everybody's like, all right, they trust you. See, that's the problem with a lot of people. People don't want to listen when you be telling them that you have a plan. I can't explain to you, Sagittarius, so many times where I was dating some people and I would tell them, I have a plan. You know, oh, you broke. You know, love don't, that love ain't enough. I put on bliss decks. Love ain't enough. I don't know about all that. What do you mean by that? On some Drewski stuff. What do you mean by that? Oh, love ain't enough. You need money. But I have a plan, though. Yeah, but it ain't enough. But I have a plan, though, that I am getting on it, that I'm already doing. That's where it is a lot of people be getting messed up at, Sagittarius. A lot of people get messed up at when you tell them that you have a plan and that you already doing it. See, the problem is, and see, this is how it is that you know the differences between the fakes, right? The Jake, the fakes, the snakes versus the people who are real in your life. The people who are the Jakes, the snakes, the fakes, they be the ones on some stuff where you got to be a finished product. That's the stupidity in the whole thing. For them, not for you, for them. You got to be a finished product, but you already telling them that you have a plan, that you are already doing it. So you are the finished product right now. It's just that the money ain't come to you as of right now. The lifestyle ain't come to you as of right now, but but in essence, you've already done it. You're just waiting for the actual other stuff to come with it, with the work that you put in. They don't understand that concept. They want you supposedly after. They only want you when all the other stuff come in. That's not how life works. That's not how it is that life works. You don't buy once again, Sagittarius, and I'm sure y'all hear me on this. You don't buy a stock high. The stock $20,000 a share, and there's 20 billion shares, and the stock is $20,000 a share per share. You want to buy that stock as cheap as possible if you know what you're doing. You want to buy that stock. The stock is $20. You want to load up on that stock. You want to get in when it's affordable. You want to get it when it's cheap. You don't want to get in when it's all 100,000. Now you understand the value of it, but the person will spend the rest of their life trying to build into that position as it appreciates and it becomes more expensive. You chasing your tail at this point if that's the only thing that you've got. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that all of those people that was giving you a difficult time, they're out of your life now. And you're going to see how they're going to come back later on next year or 2026, bawling, coming back, talking about the Empress and the Lovers. They want to come into your life. They want to stop acting like an idiot. They'll be good or whatever. Hogwash. And this is when it is that you Sagittarius will call it out that it's hogwash. You Sagittarius are going to pick and choose. You're going to get to know the people who you get to know, and you will determine for yourself. Even if a person tells you that they're decent, you ain't listening to that. You're going to listen to what they have to say and watch them. So that's it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K. We at 17,576. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.